What's up, y'all? Today I have a core and hip mobility Pilates flow for us today. So, what you will need are potentially some ankle weights and some lighter dumbbells. I have 5 pounds here. I also have a block, which we may or may not use. And this workout can be done completely body weight. If you have no equipment, that's a-okay. But if you do, it definitely adds to the burn. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So you're going to start in your tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're going to take a nice big inhale, fill the belly, arch the spine, look towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine, push the floor away. Nice big inhale, fill the belly, squeeze the armpits. Exhale, round the spine, push the floor away. We're trying to segment our spine, moving one vertebra at a time. Nice big inhale, arching the low back, sending it to the mid back, squeezing the armpits all the way through the neck. Exhale, round the spine, starting from the low back. Again, rippling it through the mid back, all the way through the neck. Take a nice big inhale. We're going to come back to neutral in that tabletop position. Then we're going to take some barrel rolls. So you're going to take an inhale as you circle it forward and around. Exhale as you bring it back around and forward. Inhale. You're just making a circle with your hips here. Exhale. So you're going to inhale as you take it back and exhale as you bring it forward. Okay, nice big inhales and exhales. From here, we're going to take it in the opposite direction. We'll take an inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Come back to that tabletop position, finding that neutral spine here. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to tuck those toes. Take a nice big inhale as we press it into our down dog. Pedal out those heels on your exhale. Take your time here, coming into the first down dog of the day. Keeping those heels still. We'll take one more nice big inhale as we press back through those shoulders. Exhale as we ripple our spine forward. Sink our hips towards the floor. And look side to side. Nice big inhale. We'll press it into our down dog. Exhale. Ripple that spine forward. Hips sink to the floor. Look side to side. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Spine ripples forward. You're going to keep that motion going. One more nice big inhale here. Exhale. Ripple it forward. Hips sink to the floor. Look side to side. Nice big inhale back into your down dog. Pedal out those heels. Find where it's comfortable. Should have exhaled by now. Keeping those heels still, we'll take a nice big inhale. And we're going to bend the knees, coming into a bear. Let those knees hover, hold for a moment. We'll take a nice big inhale, press it back into the down dog. Exhale as we come into our bear. Inhale into our down dog. Exhale for our bear. Good. Keep that movement going, using that breath to help you find that motion, right? We want to keep our knees in that soft hover here, keeping those hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Keep pressing firm through those palms. Nice. From here, You're going to hold that bear. You're going to drop those hips to the right. Pick it back up through the middle. Drop those hips to the left. Pick it back up through the middle. And we'll press it back into our down dog. Good. Just like that. Nice big inhale here. Exhale, we bring it into our bear. Inhale, exhale, we drop it over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, press it back into your down dog. Nice big inhale, exhale, bear. Drop it right. Left. Down dog. Good. Keep that movement going. Bear. Drop those hips. Find that control. Keep pressing strong through those palms. Work at your pace here. We're just opening up that low back, getting those obliques activated. From here, we're going to find that twist, and we're going to reach that left arm. Hold that bear, find the twist, and reach that left arm.
Please note that in this position, if it's difficult for you to maintain your balance while you're raising your arm in your bear, you can drop your knees to the floor to reach your arm forward. Again, we always work with our body, not against our body.
We twist right. We twist left. We grab the weight. We reach. Right. Left. Reach. Right. Left. Reach. Right. Left. Reach. Good. Hold that bear. Pause. We're going to drop it down. Press it back. Reach those hands forward. Find that child's pose. Breathe through it here. Bring those hips over those knees. Let that chest sink to the floor. Reaching that chin towards the floor. You can turn your palms up towards the sky. Good. And we'll come back into our tabletop position. Adjust myself. Back into our tabletop position. And we're going to come back into our bear. And we're going to add a little combo, adding on to what we just did. All right? So, come into that bear. I want you to grab that weight. If you're using the weight, reach that left arm. Or right arm in my case. You're going to open up that right leg, in my case, out to the side for a fire hydrant. Lift up through that left arm again, or right arm in my case. Then we donkey kick. We reach that arm, fire hydrant, reach that arm, donkey kick.
This is, again, another position where if you find the balance difficult to keep, whether while reaching your arm or opening your leg up to a fire hydrant and donkey kick, you can place your knees onto the ground and keep them there to maintain proper form and get a more effective workout.
Keep that 90-degree here. You've got it. Keep pressing firm through those shoulders. We're here for 2 more. One more time. Drop the knees. Breathe it out. This time, we're going to box it out. All right? You're going to open up back into that fire hydrant, back into that donkey kick. Fire hydrant, donkey kick. Good. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Use those glutes to help you press it up. Flex those feet. You're here for one more fire hydrant. Donkey kick. Hold that donkey kick. We're going to draw a circle with our knee, bringing it out to the side for that fire hydrant and in. Come into your donkey kick. Draw a circle with your knee by bringing it out to that fire hydrant position. Down, up, out, down, up, out, down. Good, just like that. Keep drawing those circles, making them nice and big. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. We drop it down. Bring it out to the side for that fire hydrant. Take it the opposite direction. You're going to draw a circle by turning that knee down, coming into that donkey kick, and bringing that leg back down. Good. Again, fire hydrant. Nice big circle. And down. Tuck those hips up and under. Don't let that back arch as you bring that leg back into that circular motion. This movement comes from the hips. Keep pressing strong through that elbow. You're here for 3. Nice. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. We're going to hold into that donkey position and press it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Come all the way up. Extend that leg out and in and out and in and out and in. 4, 6, 5, 4. Keep that neck long. 3. Tuck those hips up and under. 2. And extend. Hold for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to drop it down. Beautiful. Just like that. Nice. We're going to come back into that boxed out position. Yeah, we're not done with those glutes yet. We're not done with those cheeks yet, okay? I know you're burning. It's okay. Take a breath. All right, find some circles real quick. Nice. This time, we're going to throw in a little bit more core, all right? So you're going to open up that leg. Open up that chest with it. We're going to close it back down. We open up the leg and open up the chest. And we close back down. Good. Leg and chest. If you're comfortable here, you're going to throw the movement together. Good. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. We hold it open. Kick that leg out long. Bring it in. We kick. We bring it in. Kick.
If balance is a bit of a challenge while you're kicking that leg, feel free to simply hold yourself in this position without any movement.
3, 2, 1, and down. Nice. You're going to take that leg back behind you. Finding a nice little stretch on the opposite glute because that should be on fire as well. Ooh. Burning. Nice. And we're going to bring it up. Come back into all fours. You're going to press it up into your down dog. 3-legged dog for that right leg. Scorpion by stacking the hips, bending that knee. We'll bring it in, knee to nose, and find a nice pigeon pose. Coming onto your elbows. We'll rest here for a moment. You can drop down to your forehead. That feels comfortable. Just keep taking that opposite hip of the leg that's long and pushing it, turning it towards the floor, right? That's how we're going to get that stretch. Nice big breaths here. Let yourself relax into this. Pressing it up. Tucking that toe. Come back into that three-legged dog. And down. Pedal out those heels for a moment. Enjoy this down dog position. And this rest. Because you know we got to do, right? The other side. Beautiful. All right. We're going to find that bear position again. All right. And we're going to drop it to the right, center, left, center. Reach that right arm. We go right, center, left, center. Reach that right arm. Good. Right, left, right arm. We drop the hips right, drop them left. Reach that right arm. Good. You're here for 4. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. We drop the hips each side. Extend that arm. Open up that right leg to the side for a fire hydrant. Extend that arm. Bring it into your donkey. Extend that arm. We fire hydrant. Reach. Donkey. Reach. Fire hydrant. Reach. Donkey. Reach. You got it. Find that pace. You're nice and strong. Good. You're here for 3. Little break after this. You're here for 2 more. I know. We're putting that sequence together. Let that core work for it. Last one. We reach. We donkey. We drop. Sink the hips back. Reach the hands forward. Take nice big breaths here. Rocking side to side. Flipping those palms towards the sky. Stacking those hips over your knees. I promise this is challenging. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to flip the other way for you so you can see me and all my cute little notes. We're going to box it out. All right. I'm working on the right side. So if you're mirroring me, you might also be working on the right side. I'm really not sure how this works yet. All right. We're boxing it out. We're going back into that fire hydrant. Donkey. Fire hydrant. Donkey. Good. Open it up wide. Kick it back. Nice. We want to try and keep that chest towards the floor. This movement is only coming from the hips. You're here for 3. Try and open that knee nice and wide. You're here for 2. You should feel that knee that's on the ground. You should feel like that's pressing through it, and you should feel your opposite glute helping you. You're here for 1 more. We open it up. We take it to the back. This time, you're going to circle that heel, that knee, out into that fire hydrant and back down. Keep pressing firm through that left elbow, or that right elbow in my case, and we bring it back into our donkey. Circle that knee out to the side, into that fire hydrant, and bring it down. Good. Donkey. Drawing big circles with the knee. The only thing that's moving here is that hip joint. You noticed my leg is all that's moving, right? My torso is staying still. Keep tucking those hips, drawing that belly button to your spine. You're here for 2. You're here for last circle here, and this time we're gonna drop it down. Take it out to the side for that fire hydrant. Sweep that knee back and around into that donkey kick and down. Good. We come into that fire hydrant, draw a big circle with that knee into that donkey, and we bring it down. Nice. Good. You're here for 6. Nice big inhales, we lift. Exhales, we circle. You're here for 5. You're here for 4. You're here for 3. Good. Keep using that opposite knee, that opposite glute. 2. Come on. Inhale. Open. Drop it down. You've got 1 more. We're going to open up into that fire hydrant. Circle that knee back around to that donkey kick. Hold that donkey kick. Hold it. And we pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that donkey kick. Press it up into all 4s. We reach that leg long and curl that heel to your butt. Reach it long and curl. We reach it long and curl. Keep pressing firm through those palms. Keep your gaze about 45 degrees in front of you. Good. Squeeze that heel to the butt. Extend it long. You're here for 4. Keep pressing firm to the floor beneath you. In 3. Keep turning those toes to the floor. In 2. Keep drawing that belly button to the spine. In 1. Reach it long. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We drop it down. We're going to come back to that box out. This time, you're going to open up that leg to the side for that fire hydrant. And we're going to open up that chest with it. And we close it back down. Okay? We open up that leg, open up that chest, and we close it back down. Leg, chest, and back down. If you're comfortable, we just throw that movement together. Nice. You look good. Nice big opens. We're for 3. We're for 2. We're for 1. We're going to keep it open. Kick that leg. Bring it in. And kick. And in. You're for 6. In 5. In 4. In 3. In 2. In 1. Hold. Bring it in and down. Good. You're going to take that leg, right leg, extend it behind you. Finding a nice little pigeon pose. You can reach those arms forward. And we'll bring it back up. Coming into all 4s. Press it into your down dog. Pedal it out. In my case, that left leg comes lifted, bending the knee, stacking the hips for a nice little scorpion. And bringing that knee to the nose. We're going to come into a nice little pigeon pose. Taking that right hip, in my case, and dropping it towards the floor more. Come onto those elbows. And just take nice big inhales and exhales here. Beautiful. Press it up. Coming back into that down dog. Reach back up for that 3-legged dog. Pedal out those heels. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to drop it down. Crisscross applesauce. Take it onto your butt. Nice. From this position, we're going to hit some 90-90s. All right. You can use your hands to support you in this case. You're going to take your knees and we're just going to drop them to the right. Pick them back up to the center, drop them to the left. Nice. Inhale as we come to center. Exhale as we drop them side to side. Beautiful. Keep using that breath. Press that knee that comes inside your hip. Really press that knee down. Yeah, nice. And you can take your time here. This is your hip opener, right? Beautiful. We're going to add on to it. So you're going to take those 90-90s, press it down. We're going to sweep it forward. You're going to place your hands forward in front of you. You're going to press it forward, back up. We'll take those hands, sweep the knees the other way. Take the hands in front of you and drop that chest down. Press it back up. Good. We'll sweep the knees around for that 90-90. Press and lift. Good. If you're comfortable here, you are more than welcome to not use your hands, right? You can place them behind your head. You can put them on your chest. Whatever makes you feel most comfortable. And even if you don't want to use them to turning your 90-90s, again, more than welcome. It's all about where you're at. So listen to your body. We work with our body, not against our body here. Good. We're going to do one more each side. Good. Hip rotations, openers here. I always find that I move on this movement, and we're going to bring it back center. If you shift it a little bit, you can shift back. Find your space. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to get into some more core work here. Alrighty. All right. So we're going to lift those legs, finding a nice teaser position. All right. And we're just going to lower the right leg, lower the left, right, left. Nice. Right, left. Good. Right, left. Keep reaching those arms forward. You've got it. If this is a little too difficult for you, you're more than welcome to start with your feet on the ground and lift one leg at a time instead of dropping a leg. All right. We're going to be here for 3 and 2 and 1. We're going to drop both and lift with the arms. We drop both legs and lift and drop and lift. You're going to find a nice C curve, tucking those hips up and under. Good. You're here for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Nice. Last one. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to lower with control. Bring that right knee in. You can make some big circles with it. And we're going to hold it in. Tucking that chin into the chest just slightly. We're going to lift that right leg nice and long. And you're going to pull that right knee in. We switch, pull the left. And right, left, right, left, right, left. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. Take it to the left side. Good. This time, you're going to bring that right leg up towards the sky. Left foot will come down, and you switch. Just like that. Back in. Boom. 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 You're here for 4. And 3. And 2. Last 1. We extend that left leg out long. And we switch. 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 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Circle out the knees. Breathe. Good. Extend that right leg long. Left leg comes in. This time, we're going to take our hands behind our head. And we've got a nice bicycle. We crunch, we switch, crunch. 4, 8, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Bring it to the right. Hold that knee in. Whew. Take a nice big breath. Cool. All right. And we do the same thing. Lift that left leg. Drop the right foot down. Reaching those hands in front of you. And we switch. Hold that right knee. Drop that left leg. Lift that left leg. Nice and straight. Right foot drops down. And we switch. Just like that. Good. You're here for 4. And 3. And 2. Last one. We extend the leg up nice and long. This time we're going to bring that left leg to meet. Okay? And you're going to take that left leg behind the right. And then right behind the left as you lower down. So you're just going to do a nice little crossover as you lower. And then you're going to bring it right back up. Good. That's 1. Nice. That's 2. We're going to be here for 4. You're almost there. Keep reaching those legs out nice and long. You're here. That's 3. Last one. And bring those legs in. Knees to the chest. Turn the head side to side. I don't know about y'all, but my neck is tense. Nice big inhales here. You can grab the soles of those feet. Give me a nice big happy baby. Massaging that spine. Nice. We'll bring those legs in. And I'm going to send them out nice and long. Bringing those hands up overhead nice and long as well. Taking a nice big inhale. As we reach those arms up, exhale as we curl it up. Inhale. Exhale, we reach. Inhale as we bring it back. Exhale as we lower it down. Inhale. Exhale to reach. Inhale to curl it back. Exhale overhead. Inhale, we reach it up. Exhale, we reach towards the toes. Inhale, we curl it back. Exhale, we take it down. And inhale. Keep using that breath to guide that movement. Good. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. We reach for the toes. We hold it here for a moment. Finding a nice big inhale as we reach that chin towards the sky, finding a nice cow. And exhale, rounding the spine, letting our shoulders fall forward. Inhale. Exhale. One more nice big inhale. And exhale. Good. Gonna come into a nice butterfly position here. Pressing our elbows into those knees. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale as we fold it forward. Hold here. Inhale, we'll reach it back up. Extend those legs out nice and long. Crossing that left ankle, or in my case, my right ankle over my left knee. You're gonna bring that left knee in, flexing that right foot, pressing that right knee away from you. And we'll drop that right foot down, taking a nice big inhale as we reach that left arm up, hooking that elbow, and finding a nice big twist. Inhale, reaching that head up towards the sky. Exhale as you find a deeper twist. If you're comfortable here, you're more than welcome to bind that hand. We'll take a nice inhale, find a nice little counter stretch for the spine. And inhale as we bring it back to where we started. Extend that left leg long, reaching that right foot off. Left ankle crosses over right knee. Bring that right leg in, flex that left foot, press that left knee away from you. Standing up nice and tall. And we're going to drop that left foot down. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. Drop that left foot down. Taking a nice big inhale, we'll reach that right arm up, hooking that elbow, reaching that left hand behind you. Take a nice big inhale as you reach that head up towards the sky. Exhale as you find a deeper twist. If you're comfortable here, you can find a nice little bind and hold. And we'll inhale, reach it up, finding a nice counter stretch. And we'll undo what we did. Extend that leg long, reach them out. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me and for practicing with me. I really appreciate your time, your effort. Remember, always live different, and I hope you have a blessed one. See you next time.